It's good to see your cheery self today.
I actually monitor the security of the entrance of the institution. Kind of the gatekeeper, that's a pretty good way of putting it.
Each one of these things identify a different density of material.
When you're outside on the street looking in, it's completely different than the inside. Inside here, we're a team. Nothing you do in here as a correctional officer that you do by yourself. There's always others to be there, so you never are required to be an individual against many. I like to think of it as the best kept secret in the state.
I'm a correctional maintenance steam fitter sergeant. Anywhere from plumbing to steam fitting. I do a lot of work here in the kitchen. We fix a lot of inmate sinks, toilets, staff toilets. There's thousands within the two facilities that we work on every day. The unions around here were kind of lacking a lot of work, and I was being laid off for 4 and 5 months a year. It's hard to keep your benefits up and support your family. So I decided to come to corrections where I knew I would get a paycheck every 2 weeks. The benefits are great. So I was a CO, supply officer, a plumber, and now a steam fitter. I plan on making rank hopefully one day and maybe going into lieutenant as a correctional maintenance lieutenant. There's so many things that you can do within the state. So I'm blessed to have this job. I'll be here until I retire.
When I got my master's in psychology, I knew I wanted to work in corrections. You can work with people who've offended in all different types of ways. And reality is, they're getting out at some point. Most of the guys that we work with aren't lifers, so to know that there's a chance that you might be helping somebody make a difference so that they don't re-offend, so that they can go back out in society where we all live and be able to help that person, integrate back into society and hopefully be a safer place. It's rewarding.
As the ARP coordinator at WCI, we handle all the inmate issues and we try to help them receive remedy before it has to go to a court system. Before I started here, I was actually a mechanic for my father, and I would have honestly never thought that I was going to be sitting here today. For individuals thinking about starting a career in corrections, I think that it's a great opportunity, not just for any kind of job, but it is what it says, and it is a career. You get to spend a lot of time with a lot of different people. You get to learn a lot of new things. There's many different ways that we can move along and move ahead within the career.
These are staple jobs. In our institution areas, people that come to work for the institution stay here. This is a career. This is many times not a stepping stone. So they're able to do their entire career right here at the institutions in Cumberland. There's many second career people that come to corrections. Many times your life experiences help you.
1,647 inmates that we do 3 meals a day. The dietary officers supervise inmates in learning to cook. So when they get out of prison, they'll have a job. We also supervise inmates on sanitation, on preparation of food, serving food, and cleaning details. When I got here, it was a great opportunity. At the time, we had a 30-year retirement package. Now it's down to 20 years, so I would recommend a lot of people wanting to get into food service. You only have to do 20 years, and if you're 21 years old, you can retire when you're 41.
Answer doors, buttons, let officers, inmates, and other staff through here. What I like about this is the fact that it's fast-paced. I came into this job expecting to do different things and it to be more of a different atmosphere as far as being around criminals. I figured it'd be trouble all the time, and it's really not like that.
I have been in the Division of Corrections for over 26 years. I think that we really enhance the safety of the institution. We look for somebody that's a team player, and a willingness to learn something new. We're a self-contained society. We have our hospital, we have our chapel, we have police, we have psychologists, we have social work. We are our self-contained world, and we play a big part of that. And you can use every skill set that you have working with the population that's here.
Forget everything that you've seen on TV. It's nothing like what you see on TV. Sometimes it can be daunting when the steel doors close behind you, but it is full of opportunity. And you can, you can accomplish something in corrections. A lot of people think that there is no hope or there's no goals, and one of the things I always looked at was if I could help just one person, then I think that I have fulfilled that in myself. So I think that anybody, if you have the right mindset and you are driven, this would be a great career for you.